she wasn't born into comfort. She wasn't born into applause. And she definitely wasn't born into a world that believed in her. She was born into struggle. In a forgotten neighborhood on the south side of America, where broken streetlights flicker like tired eyes and dreams are often buried before they can breathe, a young black girl opened her eyes to a hard reality. The walls of her home were thin, the floor creaked with every step, and the fridge was often more empty than full. Her mother worked double shifts, sometimes triple, doing whatever she could to keep the lights on. Her father was gone before she was old enough to remember his face. All she had was her mother and her will. From a very young age, she learned that life doesn't wait for you to be ready. It hits first and asks questions later. School wasn't easy, not because she wasn't smart, but because hunger has a way of drowning focus. Some days, she walked into class with an empty stomach and walked out with a heavy heart. Other kids talked about vacations, new shoes, birthday parties. She learned early how to smile without speaking, how to listen without being seen. But inside her, something was burning. A quiet fire. A stubborn fire. A fire that refused to die. When she was 12 years old, she stumbled into a local boxing gym. Not because she wanted to box, but because it was warm inside. The building smelled like sweat and old leather. The sound of gloves hitting bags echoed like thunder. Men trained there. Tough men. Broken men. Hungry men. And then there was her. A skinny black girl with worn-out sneakers and fear in her eyes. At first, they laughed. Some ignored her. Some told her boxing wasn't for girls. Some told her it definitely wasn't for girls like her. But one coach noticed something different. He saw the way she watched. The way her eyes followed every movement. The way her fists clenched unconsciously. He handed her a pair of gloves that were too big and said, "Let's see what you've got."
जान दियां पीड़ां सदा सहनियां मां दियां गल्लां ते दुआवां याद रहनियां मां दियां गल्लां ते दुआवां याद रहनियां मां मैं तो जदों दी होई ए जुदा कितना ना प्यार किसे